Hello and welcome. I'm Shannon and this is Ophelia's Magic Box. This is my very first video on my channel, so I wanted to say hello and introduce myself to you guys. Just give you a little quick introduction to who I am and what my channel is going to be about and what sort of things I have to offer your journey at this time. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really am very grateful. I have an Etsy store you can check out. It is Ophelia's Magic Box, and you can also email me at opheliasmagicbox@gmail.com. On my Etsy store, everything is still going up. I have 15 or 16 magic wands that are going up. These are great for your energy healing, for any kind of spell casting work you might be doing, or cleansing, your own personal rituals for your divine feminine. There's just lots of really neat things that are going up. Everything is made out of wood that I've collected, specifically following the rituals and leaving the gifts and sacrifices and whatnot that needed to get done in order to collect the wood for magical use. I had spent a lot of time in this beautiful canyon that's not too far from my home, there's a natural spring that runs through there, and there are just the most magnificent, huge trees that sit down in this canyon, and they grow down into the water, and it just has the most amazing vibrancy in this little magical place. I'm outside of Los Angeles, and I can be here in such an urban place, and within just a mile or two from my home there's just the most magical little spot in the canyon, and I spend a lot of time there. So I've become really good friends with several of the trees that are there, and a lot of the little rocks and crystals that sit around them. I've spent a lot of time sitting with the trees and with the water, and spending time with my angels and Archangel Gabriel, that is the angel of the water, speaking with him and putting my intentions in clearing and healing into the stream so that as it flows through Los Angeles and down to the ocean, we can get some of that wonderful clearing and cleaning and energy out through there and into the ocean. But all of the wood comes from this little area, and I have a collaborative agreement with several of the trees there. There's some wonderful oak trees and huge, just amazing sycamore trees, and the sycamore trees grow right down over the edge of the embankment down into the water, and it's just so amazing down there. There's lots of walnut trees, so everything has come from there. I just was down there this morning, went and visited all of my tree friends and said hi to them and spent time by the water, and came back, and I'm finally getting around to making this video for you. So I hope that you will stop by my store. Like I said, things are still going up. It's taking me a little while. As many of you probably know, once you make that decision to fully move into your spiritual path, into what it is that you're supposed to be doing, it comes with a lot of psychic attack. So as I've been fully trying to move forward, I've been definitely clawed at and sort of pushed down. So I'm climbing back out of that, and we are moving forward full speed to get this out. Other things for my channel, I want to make some videos and show you the items that I have up on the store so you can take a look at those. Also, primarily, one of the things that I have been really called to do is to start sharing my light language. And I want to give a big thank you, and I'm going to get emotional. Thank you to Aluna Ash for encouraging us that if we feel called to do these things, that it's time and that we need to do them. I've been putting it off for a long time. Like a lot of us, I have past life trauma, so speaking my truth, as you can see now, I'm starting to get that really choked up in my throat chakra. I've been working on this a lot. I'm not sad or anything, but it just has a hard time coming out. So I know this is something I have to work on. I'm still working through this past life trauma of being able to open up and share my truth. But so I do want to share my light language. I came into my light language. See, I'm in my early 40s right now, but I did come into my light language when I was 13 or 14. I've always used it for prayer. I know there's something bigger that I need to do with this, so I'm going to find my way and how that is going to be shared with you, because it's time. As a lot of you have heard the calling, it is time to share our magic with the world. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to bring out these old ways and to share them and to get them back out on the table, which is why I'm bringing you the wands that I've been making. It's time to make them not just for myself, but to share them with the world. And the trees are very, very excited to get their wisdom and their knowledge and their vibrancy and everything that they have to offer, their own personal magic and energy out of that canyon and out across the country, out across the world, wherever it wants to go. They are excited to work with you and to spread their energy and to make the world a better and brighter place. I'm a Reiki practitioner, so if you are interested in some distant healing work, if you need someone to talk to, you can send me an email. We can set that up, definitely. I would love to be doing more of that out in the community. So again, that's Ophelia's Magic Box, OPHELIAS, Magic Box at gmail.com. I would love to be a part of your journey and to help you. One of the other things that I'm going to be sharing videos on that's really important, and I will probably be doing these first because these are becoming more and more urgent on my mind, that I need to get these down and out to share with people, are my event dreams. So lately, for a very long time, I have not been dreaming or remembering my dreams at all. But over the last couple of years, you know, time goes faster than we think. I didn't write the date down, it's when I had them, but probably over the last 2 or 3 years, maybe as many as 5, I've had 4 or 5 dreams that I now know are event dreams. And these are dreams that are very, very detailed. I remember them as if I've just watched a movie. It's all very tangible. It's not so much a dream as remembering that I've been somewhere and done something and knowing exactly what I did and where I was. So I do want to get those out and share this with you. Maybe those will resonate with some of you. Maybe we're having similar dreams. I think that it is important for us to talk about what we're going through and the information that we're receiving. So I'm looking forward to getting those out. And I want to thank you once again for coming and visiting my channel and for watching my introductory video and for enjoying my my fishies here. This tank is a large tank, but I can probably move this jump to a little bit more. This is my, I kind of call this this is my river tank here. I have many fish tanks. There's a lot of running water in my home. These fish here, I rescued them from the school, my kids' elementary school carnival. These guys were what was left over, and instead of them just dying, I wanted to bring them home. This guy's kind of cool in here. Let me see if I can I can get this light to turn on. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna set this down. Oh, here we go. Okay. This guy, oh, I hope that doesn't make me dizzy. I get horribly motion sick, so that kind of stuff makes me dizzy. Oh, there he is, look at that. I've got this giant, I live outside of Los Angeles. I grew up in Ohio, very much in the woods, very much in the creek every day. This guy I caught in the creek down by our home. It was just a little tiny baby. He was kind of really caught by accident with something else we were doing. But we brought him home, threw him in the tank, and this guy is a monster now. He is huge. Can't really get in there for you to see him too well. There he is. There he is. Hello. But he stays in his little cave over here, and then you can kind of see that all the fish really, there it comes. They kind of stay over here where he is not. But they all get along well. I'll show you another one of my tanks in another video. I don't know that I'm going to be showing myself anytime soon. I feel like it's something that I probably need to suck up and do because it's something that I'm uncomfortable, a little bit afraid to do. I try to always push through those worries and fears that I have, but at this time, I'm not quite ready for that. But this video is going up, so we're moving forward. I'm excited. Many blessings to you. May your life be enriched and wonderful. May you take in as much light as possible and shine it back out for others to see and to feel and to take into themselves. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon.